So no say 2,000 people or 20,000 people now ball to you and tell you them problem where them are losing things in their own country and you just sit down and not say nothing because you're in league with everything what go on.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl Ansa Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, more calls for Juliet Holness to apologize to former host of the Clerk, Miss Valerie Curtis, as well as president of the Transport Association tells the operators not to expect an increase until the next financial year. And a citizen accuses a lawyer of land theft. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run go over to my other platform, subscribe over there, get that channel to 1k for me, please and thanks. Some people following the brawl in Parliament where the House Speaker Juliet Holness had accused, Miss Valerie Curtis, who is a former House of the Clerk, of dereliction of duties, saying that she brought the Parliament in disrepute when 2 reports that was sent to the Parliament via the Auditor General was sent back. Right? Which in my view, my people, she must have known that the House of the Clerk was going to send back those letters. The House of the Clerk must have been given orders to do so, but that's besides the point. We're seeing, my people, a whole lot of persons still not sure what this letter is really about when she sent it out to all of the parliamentarians. Right? We're seeing calls from the Civil Service Society saying that it's not her duty to have reprimand Miss Curtis in such a public way or in any way, shape or form, as a matter of fact, without going through the correct channels. And to this day, my people, even though Miss Curtis has retired and we have seen them appointed a new House of the Clerk, Juliet Holness still not coming forward to give that an apology to Miss Curtis for publicly embarrassing her. We had seen calls from the People's National Party calling for her to apologize. The opposition leader has hammed up that call again since weeks, saying that she should apologize. And right now, the former permanent secretary in the Ministry of Health and Education, Elaine Foster-Allen, is agreeing with the opposition leader, Mark Golding, calling for Juliet Holness to apologize to Miss Valerie Curtis. Mrs. Foster-Allen has described the letter from the House Speaker as unusual and unfortunate, and said that the House Speaker could have taken a different approach to addressing any issues she had with Miss Curtis. And before I'm going to hear what else she had to say, my take is that if it's not her duty, right, to have done so in the first place, why are we still on this issue of, asking her to withdraw this letter when them for just take this letter and tear it up off of the woman record? It's not her duty, it's not her place. So I'm going to say, why every chance we get, we're still regurgitating back this stuff in the news media space when there are other stuff out there for us to focus on. I saw this woman here, this House Speaker here, so stubborn that she cannot find it that she had made a gross mistake in reprimanding Miss Curtis, that she can't even find it in herself to come and apologize to the woman out in public. The public was aware of what you did. The public was aware of that letter. So come out and publicly apologize to Miss Curtis. It's not your place to have reprimanded her. You could have gone through other channels. You could have reported her to other, personnels, but you took it upon yourself and you still cannot find it, woman, to go and apologize to the woman. But my people, I'm going to hear some more of what Foster-Allen had to say.
The Clerk of the House is a civil servant, and matters to do with an individual who may have done something that the minister or anybody else for that matter felt was not right should have gone through the proper HR management processes. I think it was very unfortunate. I think unfortunate is a very mild word, but clearly due process was not followed, and it placed both the clerk and the speaker in an untenable situation. The Speaker is not the chief administrator for the civil servants in the Parliament. If the Speaker, and any Speaker, if the Speaker has an issue with a particular worker, then the Speaker should have gone to, here are some persons that he or she could have gone to, and in this case it's she. She could have gone to Cabinet Secretary. She could have gone to the Civil Service Commission, which is located in the Ministry of Finance, right? And there may be some issues that I can't remember now, but there are at least 2 routes that she could have gone down. I think it was a gross piece of embarrassment for the clerk. So she did something wrong. Let us say she did something wrong. If I were the Speaker, I would not have broadcast it to everybody. It just means that due process was not followed at all. How would the clerk then, where does she turn? Mm-hmm. Everybody knows that there is a problem. She's been judged before she has had the opportunity to have her case heard.
Right now in this segment, following the hold on the 16% fare increase that was supposed to take effect this financial year, many persons were questioning, asking when that, fare increase of the 16% would have taken effect. And so right now we're seeing the president of the Transport Operators Development Sustainable Services, TODS, Egton Newman, says he has advised members not to expect a fare increase until the next fiscal year. So we don't have an answer there, so taxi operators. And we're seeing many of them, disgruntled, complaining. A survey was done in the Half-a-Tree, Crossroads and downtown area, and we see them basically a cry to the government for help. And you can check back that video on the channel. The link will be in the description. In the same breath, we're seeing the TODS president praising the government for eliminating penalties for taxi drivers who park at curved yellow walls, and that more benefits discussed with the government are set to be implemented in the near future. And before me gonna finish listening some more of what he had to say, I agree with this delay. The people cannot afford it, and we know of some taxi operators, bus operators, charging the people them an arm and a leg already. And so the people cannot afford it, and so I support this delay in this 16% increase.
There is no definite time frame, but we can advise our members that there will be no fare increase for in the next financial year, because the government has suggested to us if inflation remains at single digit by November of this year, then we could see, of course, a fare adjustment by the next financial year, which will be about March, April next year. So we're not looking for any increase this year. If we get it, that would be a hurrah, but we're not looking for any just now. But there has been no definite time frame set for a fare increase, and not before November of this year. One of the major issues that we have, especially the Kingston Metropolitan Region, is the painting of curve walls in yellow, and we have been clamoring for some changes to be done to that. Well, good news is that in the first meeting after the referral of the fare increase, we were told that no longer taxi operators will be ticketed for sitting down, stopping at a yellow curve wall. Now, others are coming, like transport parking facilities, and a special committee has been set up to look into that. Among other things, the whole issue of training has been looked at, and the whole issue of the $200 million revolving loan fund. That is coming on now. It was announced last year. We did not get it. It is now coming. And so we're happy for this. That first meeting, we're expecting another meeting to be held shortly, where some other issues can be addressed. So we're on our way, and I think while as TODS, we want to apologize to our members again for taking that decision. But right now, we are happy. We are happy that we are getting some things done that have been on the books for a very, very long time.
Some of these drivers are too greedy too. I came across a video where the taxi driver took excess amount of fear from a young lady. I'm telling you, my people, the way I disrespect the little young girl. And I still see the other passengers them sit down in the car after he stopped prematurely and let out the girl. Take her fear and let her out in taxi, and the others sat in there. Me would have support her and come out of the taxi just the same. Cause him wouldn't do it with another man, but them always have strength for women. For dealing with women in the most derogatory way. I don't rate your taxi driver. Go here for go.
Blood clot, you come out of my car. Right, I say, that's the name I'm going on. Come out of my car. I'm going to change your blood clot. Come out of my car.
I want me to
blood clot, yeah. Come out of my car. Come.
No, come back in the taxi. Just a baby self and give me take one shot from money, brother. Stop me up, give me the police and come here. Stop me up and kill me now. Stop me and kill me now.
You're a thief.
You're a thief. The fuck you don't make me kill
you don't want to pay me, come to the car.
I am my friend. Give me money, brother. Give me money. Give me money. Calm down. Calm down. Give me money, brother. Give me money, brother.
Come here. Come here. A bumper clock girl, man. Oh my God, do this blood clot here. Big. Yes, I'm too much of a bread.
Now in this segment, my people seen a gentleman gone viral who goes by the name of Mr. Radcliffe, accusing a lawyer that he was in business with, so to speak, of land theft. And so he's calling out Brian A. Clerk from down in Lucy's section. I'm going to listen to the video for yourself. He basically even say the Prime Minister don't come out on things like these, and we basically don't have a government because the government is silent on matters where we're seeing, big wigs stealing, throwing people off their lands.
Yeah, this is my mile on this, you understand? Mr. Lawyer Clark in a Lucy, I try to take me thing from me. You understand? Just through the hotel bill. See, fence go all the way down there, so all the way to the building. Capture me thing. All alright, that's all. You understand? I try to take me things. And right now, government of Jamaica and people on social media, they're going to try and help me now. How much liar I go through, how much liar. You understand? See the place around the side, Grand Palladium, at that building, and them take away people them land from them in a Lucy town. See there, I'm selling the whole, only China one can get place in to buy. No black people can't get nowhere in to buy. They have your back, your land, them pay blood clot man to kill you. You understand? Work hard for the things, me and my wife and my mother. Work hard for this, you understand? And this boy here, I come take my place and I go and like him take me for fool. You understand? The cave a step on the land. Bars Association have the case and everything. You understand? So this is what it is, See all your business work at Jamaica, them just take your things from you without no cost. You have the paper, see your things. You understand? They have every document to this. And them take the land. I say I'm a liar. Yeah. The whole world, knows that Jamaica don't have no government. The reason why I say that, the little people them they are lose them things, A little dirty, stinking, nasty boy Brian Clark, I remember, when me do some put out the first video, on the same big Jeep around town, come down here, come pick up on the computer and sit with their Brian Clark office, and take all my little land from me after I want to take so much land down here, And I go on like I take me for fool, You see me? Jamaica no response. Jamaica no have no government. I only place now no government. Because if you now look out for 2 little people were there, me sure know say 2,000 people or 20,000 people now Balti and I tell you them problem where them are losing things in their own country. And you just sit down and not say nothing. Because you're in league with everything what go on. When I say you're in league with everything what go on, you Mr. Government. You're in league with every nastiness where the man them are go on with. And I rob the Jamaica people them. Hey, listen me, I mean I tell you, you see any day you see some big ship all pull up out there in the water. Them scrape up the whole of no bomber cloth and carry go down for one place, with one suit of clothes on the back. You know me say? Them ready, them a get ready to take the island from away. So you see any day you see some big ship pull up out there, them a take on a blood clot, one suit of clothes on the back, and can't go down put up on one next island and so no make like this. So no better stand up and fight for blood clot Jamaica. And no make no little bomber clot government, no one man come in here. We are take with blood clot people things. You see me? I pay take blood clot people things. You see me? Me I lose my land. Me I lose my blood clot land and me not get no help from nobody. You from when me I call out from good until I make riot to come in me here now. You see me? Me need me land. Me need me blood. And that me need.
And my people, a long time that gentleman blazing the fire upon that liar, man. And so right now, I want to hear from Uno. Tell me what you think about everything that was said in this video. Tell me what you think about the president of the taxi operators, the association, coming out and letting them know. So nobody look for an increase right now. You understand? Too much strain upon the people of Jamaica at this current moment. Talk up my people. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Ansa Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. My people have some new merch right now that I've created on Teesprings. And if you like the positivity of the message and you like the movement of the channel and support the thing, can run go over there, make a one purchase if your heart so desire. Support the thing. The link will be in the description down below so you can check out. Only have 3 colors and you can also purchase mugs. Check out the membership of the channel as well. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee per month. You have regular membership and you have VIP membership. Member shout out goes to Angela and Yvonne Wallace. Big up on yourself. Thanks for the support. We do notification shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to like, comment and subscribe and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Evelyn Meikle. Big up yourself, Eva. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share out the videos, my people. Get this video to at least 2,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.